at trekkingistrekking.com.
I like to publish reviews and articles aimed toward beginners. After all, they require the most assistance. And of course, there are the others who will prey on the newbies. One must consider and avoid the pitfalls associated with work-from-home jobs. I think the main ingredient for disaster is poor decision-making. That's why in this review, we'll cover some of the reasons why entrepreneurs encounter such obstacles. But first, a quick glance into researching private label rights products, or PLR, which deserves mentioning. Now, I see it all the time, people losing precious money by blowing it on a hopeless product or service. It usually begins with an innocent Google search. Ways to make money from home, per se, is a very common search entry, among others. That's when you're caught. The very minute that you click onto whatever search engine result to which so many network marketing strategists compete, then it's over. The web of deceit usually gobbles up its unsuspecting victim, for these methods are recognized as being bait for online phishing attacks. And we'll get into that later. With such an array of false opportunity, please take your pick. The latter was meant to be sarcastic, by the way. Seemingly everyone is competing with each other over high traffic volumes. Anyone in pursuance generally knows that a steady flow will commence sales increases. So be advised, you will be bombarded with offers that all claim to have all of the answers. They'll go so far as to present monthly payment services, software, etc. I've seen it all. That's just an old tactic to gain access to your personal credit card information. An all too common mistake insists that still today, people do not know what to look for in site security. And it's because of this that cybersecurity is a multi-billion-dollar industry with a B worldwide. It stretches from those with small residential level protection beyond. Vastly, it reaches beyond that of even the most complex systems otherwise governing our lives with autonomous capabilities. Always be observant. Even websites such as PayPal are subjected to attacks by the highly skilled. So, what does that mean? Well, it means that nobody is really safe. We are all vulnerable to attack, basically. By reading my blogs, you should altogether grasp the idea that I am against multi-level marketing, or MLM. When there's an abundance of programs lurking about online, especially with the same agenda, that alone raises an alarm. Look, people are tired of being taken advantage of. When I provide social media marketing tips, I always find the previously abused. You know, that individual of whom dismisses everything as being a quote-unquote scam. But can you blame them? I believe that most people developed ideological traits thereby associated with money-making online, or lack thereof, thus being the idea that profitable network marketing solely drives through cheating others. Here's some online quotes. It's really saddening to know that so many people think you have to swindle and con others to make online profits. I lost more money than perhaps anyone else who's pursued MLM. It's the main reason there are those who believe everything online is a scam. And that's from Kevin Tyler, who's an e-marketing consultant. The only realistic means of profiting a secure, livable income is by creating your own network. No way around this. That's what Titezine.com is all about. They show their signups the way. And that's from Morgan Kowalski, online publishing editor. Now look, we can go on and on about the troubles concerning the less fortunate, or I can pitch to you a resolution. Which do you prefer? Take your pick, because sadly, the victims will remain while others will overcome and adapt to the situation. Ask yourself, which of the two you'd rather belong? It's not about growing rich overnight, even though that can occur. Anything is possible. Most people just want to replace their full-time job's income with a sustainable means. Now, here's the solution. By opting in to an insightful newsletter, you can easily achieve the latter. Ultimately, the way to profit is up for you to decide. Click the link on this page and let's get you started. If you like what you just saw, then be sure to subscribe and click the link relating to this video.
TrekkingIsTrekking.com